Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. The Dolphins enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. So let's go now to Miami, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
And Mason Crosby looks ready to get this one underway. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. With that kick, we're underway. He's got a chance to return this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Coming onto the field, he came into the league undrafted out of Eastern Illinois University and has turned into one of the biggest stars in the game. Quarterback Tony Romo.
Tony Romo is just so much more powerful than people give him credit for. He can arch it down the field and put it right on target.
Romo's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 21. He's hit as he throws it. Calvin Johnson might be the best in the league at his position.
One of the few in the NFL, tall, rangy, tough, can break tackles, make all the contested catches. This is what you want in a #1 wide receiver.
2nd and 10. Launches it down the field. Got the catch. One-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. As we said now, the defensive unit, Julius Peppers, has lived in the quarterback's face most of his career.
Well, there's a presence when you're 6'6" and you can move around like he can. We've seen it his whole career. You can never get enough pass rushers like Julius Peppers.
2nd down and 10. The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way. Rodgers, the man in charge of the offense here today, as he continues to be the starting quarterback now in his 11th season.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 40. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Randall Cobb is a threat to break it every time the football gets into his hand.
One of the secret weapons for the Green Bay Packers, Randall Cobb, in the pass game, catching passes from Aaron Rodgers, but also very dangerous in the return game, too.
Very nearly intercepted. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Starks is in the backfield. Halfway through this first quarter now. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Loss of a couple that time. The Dolphins offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. A promising drive that came up empty after they fumbled the football away. Let's see how they reacted it this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to react well to it, Jim. Listen, you know, the bad is, of course, they fumbled. But the good is the plays they made, the feeling they got when they're out there on the field. They had to feel like they were dominant, So just overcome the fact that they fumbled and get down there this time and score. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Romo lines up in the pistol. 3rd and 4. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. First down here. Donald Brown is in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 47. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
2nd and 10. Brown's going to receive the toss.
Brown's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. He's wide open for the grab. Gains 19. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the...
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Rodgers got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. There's a flag out.
False start, offense.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10. And now on the draw. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. That's a false start.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And on the catch, it's Randall Cobb.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Looking for a lane on the return. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The Dolphins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking, they get it done.
The Packers defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you could run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. If they coach them up on the sidelines, we'll see if we see different results.
Donald Brown is in the backfield. First down at the 29. Brown with the reception.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stopped the clock.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and 10. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down and 10. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Dolphins are across with a touchdown.